By the time Jane Muturi was being admitted at the Kenyatta National Hospital, what started as breast cancer over a year ago had spread to the stomach and eye.
Daktari akafinya akaniambia sio kansa.
By the time she was getting her first operation, she had spent thousands of shillings treating a disease she had no idea what it was. As soon as she got proper diagnosis, her family had to immediately find ways to fundraise for what doctors say will require hours of chemotherapy.
Nimetumia pesa mingi juu hata harambee tumefanya. Maana kabla nifike hapa nimeenda private mingi hata siwezi hesabu ni pesa ngapi, maana ni mingi.
It's a burden that cancer patients have to carry once diagnosed. Depending on the drug used, chemotherapy treatment costs between 6,000 and 600,000 shillings. The cost is more in private hospitals.
I got a brother with cancer, I got a father with cancer. I know that it costs one dose 55,000 shillings for one dose, 2.5 weeks of treatment. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how many Kenyans can afford to have a dose, 2.5 weeks, Mheshimiwa, paying 55,000 shillings?
But this cost is bound to go down in another 3 months. A partnership between the Kenyan government and pharmaceutical company Govt will see patients access breast cancer drugs for $1 per treatment. That's 100 shillings per treatment every month.
These drugs, they come at a high cost. But we have to make sure that we work with the partners to reduce this cost. As a country, we are willing to make sure we do what we have to do.
The company will also supply 15 low-cost medicines to fight 3 other chronic diseases, which combined are responsible for the deaths of 100,000 people every year in Kenya.
Different drugs that are for diabetes, that are for hypertension, that are for breast cancer, and that are for infectious diseases or in respiratory diseases.
The drugs will be available in public hospitals across the country. According to the Ministry of Health, the country loses at least 12.6 billion shillings every year in treatment costs outside the country. Esther Kahumbi, Citizen Live at 9.